Hello my gorgeous queens and kings, welcome to my channel. My name is Nicole and today in this video I am going to teach you something that you all love, and that is another 5 feminine flow work moves. So just like usually, the moves that I show you guys are pretty beginner friendly, so you don't really have to be like a crazy dancer. I'm going to make sure that I'm going to give you as many tips and tricks as I know. You do need some knee pads because nobody has time for bruised knees, or at least long pants, and you can do it with heels, but you can also do it bare feet or like with your socks. Yeah, and of course you need like a little bit of space, but nothing too crazy. So I think I'm just going to show you them from like, the first one to the 5th one. We're going to do 5 today, and then I'm going to go in depth and explain them to you. So the first one is, I have a cute name for it, but I can't say it here. You're going to go down with your face, keep your booty up, and then you can move your hips to the right, left, right, left. Yes, you can also, for decoration, kick your leg up. You can also kick both legs up. Just, oh yeah, I was about to show you. Just, okay, I'll explain later. So that's first one. Second one is a little wave. So you lean back, you go boom, ta-da-da, ta-da-da, or little alternative boom, ta-da-da. Then third one, you're gonna also do a little wave. It's very wavy today. Boom, and boom. Fourth one, you're gonna arch that back. And the 5th one, we're going to do some vomiting cat variation. So either way, you're going to go this one, or you're going to go. Okay? Bueno, so those are the 5 moves that I'm going to explain to you and give you some tips on how to make them look ultra cute. So let's just not waste our time and dive into the first one. So the first one is called lazy duck, except the D is another letter. So what you're gonna do, you can do it, for instance, from here, like you do some cute things, la 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 la, and then you're gonna dive down with your face and you keep your hips up and you're gonna slide with your knees towards the back, yes? Then, if you have pain in your chest and you can't breathe, you can also push a little bit away with your arms from the floor. But if you're tough gal, you can stretch. I don't know how my mic is doing, but you can stretch your arms or you can keep them alongside your body. You can also stretch your left one and keep right one next to your face. And then like I showed you at the beginning, you can move your hips to the right and left. It's actually also a very good stretch for your lower back. So if you're at the office and you're like feeling a little bit stiff, you can just drop down on the floor and be like, yo guys, just stretching over here. Yes. Pew, pew. Yes. Or like I told you, you can also throw your leg up. So again, you here, maybe you kind of like lean backwards. There you go. Voo, voo, and yes, I kick with my foot against my buttock. So the key to make it cute is to really drop your face down and keep your hips down. Don't be like, yes, really like try to do it nice and dynamically. You go here, you go, shoo. See? Now my face is down. I slide to the back, keep that booty up, and whatever you want, either way. Move your hips to the side or kick. Yes, from here, of course, there's plenty of things that you could do. You could bend your leg, push it up, boom, turn around. But I got different moves for you guys today, so I'm going to continue with the ones that I prepared. So, lazy duck, okay? Then we're gonna move on to the second one. It's like a little cute wave, so I'm gonna lean backwards. My knees are open, and then I'm going to literally just do like a little body roll, boom, and boom, and boom, okay? You can also let one arm go. So for instance, what I do a lot in my choreographies, I hold onto my head or I slide through my neck as I'm doing that wave. So the key to do this wave is to understand how to do a basic body roll. And guess what? I already have a tutorial on how to do this one. But long story short, what you want to think of is to move first your chest up. It's like you have points that you have to score. You have chest, stomach, hips, and then you're going to contract your hips. You're going to contract your stomach, push it to the back, and arch. See, I go chest, stomach, hips, and sit and arch. And chest, stomach, hips, and sit and arch. So when I'm coming back from here, you really should feel stretch in your thighs, okay? Because you push it to the back. Boom. Yeah? I don't know if I showed you at the beginning, but there's also a little alternative. I'm not going to go in depth to it, but sometimes when I teach this during the class, some people do the reverse one, right? So then they go up with their hips and back, but that's a little bit different. Still cute, but I think it's a little bit harder, so I'm gonna leave it out for now. So that was number 2. Let's move on to number 3. It's still in a wavy vibe, but this time you're gonna go up and down. Yes, I really like this move. I do it a lot. So let me tell you what is happening here with my body. First things first, you just go up and down with your hips, okay? That's step 1. Then what I do actually with my knees, I'm going to show you from the front, from the front. I don't know if I say it correct, but I go with my knees in, and as I go down, I open my knees up. Yes? So you go in and out, okay? That's number 2. Then the crucial thing is that when you go down, you want to arch that back and lean your head to the back to create this beautiful line, this beautiful arch, yes? So going up is kind of awkward, not gonna lie, but it's just like a split of a second, and then you go boom. Yes? Again, you go boom, boom, and boom, boom, and yes, so you really should feel that stretch in your back. And even if you're not very flexible, when you lean your head backwards, you're going to create like a little illusion that you are flexible. Yes? So one more time, our knees go in, hips go up, then open up your knees, arch your back, lean your head backwards, and sit. So you can do it, for instance, twice, or you can just do it once, boom, and sit, and then move on to something different, okay? That was move number 3. Move number 4, we are going to keep on bending and waving today. That's the theme of today. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to arch my back. Actually, not even arch, but I'm just going to lean backwards, boom, and stay here for a second, and then like in one of my choreographs, you can drop down, but there's other things that you can do, of course, but the move itself goes like this. In my case, my right leg is stretched, left one is bent. Now, my right leg is kind of diagonally, so it's not like this, it's not straight, but it's a little bit open, right? It's like kind of 45 degrees kind of thing. So you're pointing diagonally with this leg. Now, you're going to push your hips up with your left leg, yes? So your hips go up to the ceiling. Now, what you're gonna do, you're gonna push as much as you can, and also what you really wanna try is to take your left heel off the ground. This is kind of ugly, whereas this is cute. And then you're gonna push as far as you can, push, feel it in your buttocks, and just look gorgeous. Push, 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 push. Relax. Yes? So again, you don't really have to be flexible to do it. You have to be a little bit strong because you're holding your weight on your right arm and your left leg. Yes? So really try, boom, push it up. Don't be here because it's like, okay? And my right foot, actually, maybe it's a good point, you don't want it like dead on the floor. You also want to activate your ankle, and mainly your side, your pinky toe of your foot is on the floor, okay? So instead of doing this, look at my foot, just try to activate your ankle, boom, and relax, okay? That's a tough one. Okay, that was number 4. That was a hard one. Let's move on to something easy. I did teach it on my channel some time ago, but then I had to delete it, but now it's back. your favorite vomiting cat, okay? So you have two options in this one that you can do. I mean, you have many, but I'm going to show you just two today. Either way, just basic vomiting cat, meow, and meow, or upgraded one. So you go meow, meow, okay, chichu. So in each case, what you're going to do, you're going to bring your back up. You move it to the front. You arch, push it to the back. Up, front, arch, back. Up, front, arch, back. And then you want to create like a little flow, yes? So you don't do those moves separately. You just go up, boom, arch, T, zoop. Yes? So basically it's just two moves combined. You go up and down, and then you go with your knees to the front and back. The other one that I showed you, like a little bit of alternative, is like an action-reaction thing. So what I do, I arch, move to the front, and then as I push my back down, I'm going to stretch my left leg, yes? So it's like this move, boom, it's like a button that makes my left leg stretch, yes? And then you don't move to the back anymore. So it's just like a half of the vomiting cat, yeah? So you go here and boom, boom. 6, 7, 8, boom, boom. Just one small last tip. I really like broken lines when it comes to arms and legs. So what I do recommend you to do is to push one arm further than other, because otherwise you look like you're about to do some fitness. Whereas when you open up, when you push your arm to the front and other one to the back, you kind of create more beautiful lines and it looks more like dancing, okay? So here, boom, boom. And then from here, you can go to the back, turn around, wherever. Okay, so those are the moves for today. I hope you like them. Maybe let's sum it up and let me show you one last time from the beginning to the end. And actually, if you try, this can actually kind of fall into like a little teeny-weeny choreography. So take a look what can happen. So you hear, just, you know, listening to the moves, music, being very emotional, blah, 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 and you go. Lazy duck, boom, T, ta-ra-ra, and side, 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 side. You can reverse, push it to the back. Ooh, wave it, and wave it. Bring that arm up. Ooh, jabba-joo, jabba, jabba-joo. Bring your legs up and move it to the other wave. And again. Now you stretch your leg, push it back. Shoop, 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 shoop. Keep it as much as you can. And relax. Turn around. And go vomiting cat. And vomiting cat 2.0. Okay. So those are the moves for today. I hope that you enjoyed the tutorial. I hope that everything is crystal clear. If you have any questions, please comment them down below. Also, let me know which one is your favorite from this tutorial in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you next time. If you would like to learn some of my choreographies, please make sure to check my website where I have online classes available with music and explanation and everything that you might want to have. And if you're ever in Amsterdam, please don't be shy, come through, join one of my classes, because there is nothing better than real life class and just being face to face. So I'm going to let you go, sending you lots of love. See you next time.